Welcome to OSIKANI TV on YouTube once again. Latest and latest updates coming in from the camp of Black Stars players. Yes, we are still in the weekend and Black Stars players are performing very well. In fact, Ghanaian players across the globe, they are performing well, and let's talk about them. Last night, I'll say this morning around 2:30 a.m. Yes, Paintsil, he scored a goal for his side, Ayew Galazi. He also provided assist in that win, and we will talk a little about him. Kudus, yes, today he also in action for his side, West Ham United. What is happening to West Ham? Well, we don't know. At Anfield, we also had Crystal Palace. They went there to shock them. Jordan Ayew was also in action. We talk about him. Ayew, one striker who has scored 6 goals in 3 games, and I think Otto Addo should now be thinking about this striker. We will talk a little about him. One winger also did a lot yesterday, and some others. You know, there are very many, but I'll make it very snappy, detailed on this channel for you as we do always. Before then, if you have joined us, take your time and like the video for me. After liking, if you are new, subscribe to the channel, put us on post notification so that time I drop a latest update, you'll be the first person to get and also enjoy. Leave a thought and comment in the comment box. I also try and give shout out to all those who commented under the last video in this one, so stick and stay for that. And after watching, share this video for others to also come here and enjoy. In fact, Ghanaian players are playing well, and let's talk about all of them in this update. Now, let me begin from I would say the game I watched around 2:30 a.m. Yes, we had Paintsil's side, that is talking of Ayew Galazi. They went away to defeat that is Vancouver by some 3-1. Paintsil, he was in action and he scored and also assisted. He was named man of the match after the game, and it tells you that his performance was amazing. He scored just on the 80th minute. It was a nice through pass from Ricky Puig, former FC Barcelona midfielder. Then Paintsil also met the ball so well and slotted beautifully for his side, Ayew Galazi. And after scoring, he also provided assist for that is talking of Fagundes on the 82nd minute to make sure that he will also add another one for them. So they won 3-1 away. Brian White was the one who scored the consolation goal for the home side on the 77th minute. Paintsil, since he joined them, he scored 3 goals and also provided 3 assists for Ayew Galazi, and his performance is never coming down, and that is a great one for the Black Stars winger. So let's talk a little about his performance today. I'll not go into much details so that we delay my time. He was rated 8.6 via SofaScore, and after the rating, he actually had 1 goal, 1 assist, as I said, in 90 minutes. He had shot on target 1, shot off target 2 in the game. Dribble attempts were 3, 1 was successful in the game for Paintsil. Touches, he made 47 touches, 24 accurate passes out of 31 attempts, which is 77%. Key passes were 3. He made 4 crosses, long balls were 2, and some other things that Paintsil has to do in a game for his side, and that is a good one. Now, let me move forward in the same MLS. Yes, Major League Soccer. Let me talk about Charlotte FC. They played against Toronto, and Charlotte won by some 3-2, and we had Ghanaian players dominating all the headlines in USA after this particular game. The first player I'll talk about is Patrick Agyemang. He climbed off the bench to do just 10 minutes for his side, and the player, he scored a goal for that is talking of Charlotte FC. Yes, so he had 10 minutes. He was rated 7.4, 7 touches in the game, 1 pass which was accurate 100%, and Patrick Agyemang actually got a goal for them, and he also did well. Going for 5 ground balls, he got 2 right. Ayew was, he went in for 2, got none right. Possession loss were 2, and 2 fouls for Patrick Agyemang, and he is also doing well. I'll keep tabs, or I'll be following all these players and bring you up to speed updates on this channel. Now, I'm talking about the other player who was in action for Toronto FC, Prince Osei Owusu. Yes, we might not be familiar with these players, but they're also doing well in their own corner. You know, Prince Osei Owusu also climbed off the bench to do 45 minutes for his side, Toronto. He scored 2 goals within that particular time, and also make sure that they will fight back, but things didn't go on well. As I said, 45, 2 goals, 2 shots on target, which were all accurate, and scored the goals for him. Shot block was 1 for him, 1 dribble attempt. Touches were 20, 5 accurate passes out of 8, which is 63%, and he also went on to do some few things for his side, Toronto. So Charlotte and Toronto were all Ghanaians who were actually dominating the headlines in there. Now, let me travel a little, yes, and come back to AZ Alkmaar in the Netherlands, Eredivisie, and yesterday we had Ibrahim Sadiq. This boy, I've spoken about him on this channel. After joining AZ Alkmaar, his performance has been up and down. Sometimes he's not getting minutes. Of late, he has been climbing off the bench. Yesterday, he moved from the bench to come and score, and also assisted to help them to do a comeback or complete that comeback in the game. It was AZ Alkmaar 3, Warwick 2. and the player he scored on the 75th minute. Before then, he had assisted on the 66th minute for Sangawara to make sure that he will score the first goal, which propelled their comeback in the game. Ibrahim Sadiq was eventually named the man of the match in the game yesterday for AZ Alkmaar. He's a very, very good winger, and let's continue to watch out for this boy. 8.6 rating for him as he did only 28 minutes. 1 goal, 1 assist, shot on target were 3. He also went on to have touches of 24, 11 accurate passes out of 14 attempts, which is 79%. 1 key pass for him. Ground balls, he went in for 4 and won 3. Ayew was he went in for 3 and got 1 right. Possession loss were 5. 1 foul for him. He was fouled twice, and that is it for the player Ibrahim Sadiq. Let's watch out for this boy. I'll say it again because I've watched him on some few occasions, and the boy, he's a very, very good player. So that is it also in there. Now, let me come to the EPL because many are expecting Kudus and the other players' performances. West Ham United, today they were at the London Stadium yet again, and they got a loss in the game. Yes, Fulham, they traveled all the way to come and defeat them 2-0, and it was really, really bad one. Andres Pereira, he scored on the 9th minute and also scored on the 72nd minute. And West Ham, I don't know what is happening to them. Kudus was rated 7.3, one of the highest. Take out the goalkeeper, Fabianski, and Kudus will be a joint or the second highest rated player for his side, West Ham, but we don't know what is going on. Kudus did 90 minutes, had touches of 62. He completed 26 passes out of 31 attempts, which is 84%. Key passes were 2, crosses he attempted 7. 3 were accurate in the game. Long balls he sent 2, all the 2 were accurate. Shots off target were 3. Today he didn't have a shot on target. It was blocked. That was 1. Dribble attempts were 10 for Kudus, and he also completed 6 out of the 10. Ground balls he went in for 17, got 10 right, possession 16, and some other things that he did for his side. So it tells you that West Ham, I don't know what is going on. David Moyes, make sure you twist things well because right now we don't know. Now Liverpool also at Anfield, and they welcomed Crystal Palace, and Crystal Palace scored early on the 14th minute. Eberechi Eze scored a goal for them, and that was that. Crystal Palace defended with their lives. I thought it was even a cup game final, and right now, Liverpool, if they want to win the league, then they need to do extraordinary things. Also, pray that other teams, Arsenal and Man City, will also lose guard. Else, it's going to be very difficult for them to actually win this one. Jordan Ayew was in the fray. He came on to do 22 minutes for his side, and he was rated 6.4. Of late, Jordan's performance has been somehow down, but I know he'll pick up. After 22 minutes, 4 dribble attempts, 1 was accurate, no goal, no assist, no shot on target, no shot off target, 15 touches, and he also gave 3 passes completed out of 5 attempts, which is 60% for Jordan, and some few other things he did. Now, 1 goal poacher, that is Mohammed Fuseini. Last 2 weeks, I told you this striker scored a hat-trick for Randers. Last week, he scored a brace. This week, he scored 1 goal. But I hope he will score next week. Else, we don't like that way, Yes, but I think Mohammed Fuseini is doing so well. Of late, it's really raining. It's drizzling here, so you can hear some few noise. Forgive me for that. Mohammed Fuseini, today, he has scored yet again for his side, Randers. They went away to defeat Virgil by some 2-1. And he scored on the 57th minute, the second goal for his side, to make sure that they will win the game by some 2-1. 7.7 rating, and the player has to get 69 minutes for himself. 1 goal, as I said, shots on target were 2, 1 block shot, dribble attempts were 6, 4 were actually successful in the game. Touches were 28, accurate passes, he had 5 out of 8, which is 63%. Ground balls, he went in for 10 and got 7 right. Possession loss were 11, and he was fouled twice, then some other ones. So that is it also for him. So finally, let's talk about Black Stars captain Andre Dede Rami Morgan Ayew. Today he was also in action for Le Havre in the French League 1. The game ended 1-0 for Nantes. Nantes traveled to come and defeat Le Havre, and Andre Ayew, he started and played 88 minutes. He was rated 6.9 and had 3 shots off target, no shot on target in the game for him. Dribble attempts were 5, 3 were actually successful. Then he also had 1 big chance missed in the game. 32 touches for Andre Ayew, 16 accurate passes out of 17, which is 94%. That's great for Andre Ayew. Aerial was he went in for 7 and got 4 right. Ground was he went in for 8 and got 5 right, and some few other things he did for Le Havre. But unfortunately, they also picked a loss in this particular game. So these are some of the performances of Ghanaian players across the globe that I wanted to share with you on this channel. I'll be bringing you more, and also Black Stars Team of the Week. Episode 4 will drop possibly tomorrow. So just can stay for me for that as well. Now let me give shout out to you guys before I take leave of you, even though it's raining, but I have to do that. Blueview Capital, thank you, I appreciate you so much for always being here. Nancy Saki is also on this channel. Gideon Akagbo, thank you for being here. Paul, okay, thank you for being here. That is Paul Lekpamo. Wow, thank you. I've seen you. Can you kiss me? Your name, you said I have issues, right? Thank you. First Amania is also here. I appreciate you a lot. John Kobina, you are also on this channel. Back 6365. I appreciate you. Emmanuel Mani, you are also here. Thank you. Ima 8485 is here. Nana Eson, thank you for being here. Nana Eson. Jason Grant is also on this channel. Fiako Courage, you are also here. Ernest Ametefio is also here. All those that I'm not giving shout out because your name, it is user. You have to add your name in the comments. If you comment, please add your name. Okay, Joel Ekwaji, I've seen you. You added your name. Thank you. Then Humphrey Adika, thank you for being here, Humphrey. I appreciate you. Then I have Ahmed Tijani also on this channel. Kwame Edujemfi is also here. Then Deal, you are also on this channel. Thank you. I've spoken about Emmanuel Danso for you. Yes. S Romani, thank you for being here. Then I have God Soldier also on this channel. And that is it. Okay, Richard, who are you commented first yesterday, and I pinned that comment in the comment box. So guys, these are some of the performances of Ghanaian players. Let me know your thoughts in the comment box. Don't forget to always like the video for me. Subscribe if you are new. Put on some post notifications so that anytime I drop a latest update, you'll be the first person to get and also enjoy it. Please share for others to come here and enjoy the video. This was OSIKANI TV, and of course, we shall meet later.